Good evening, friends. Welcome back to another fun episode of Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. Episode 81, to be specific. We are obviously still here in New Tuchanka, but I think we've done just about all we can here for now. So let's go ahead and head back to the surface, and then we haven't found whatever this thing is yet. So maybe we'll do that. And then we also have medical supplies down here. And what's this? Search for Fligetta. Alright, so maybe we'll make our way around that way. Let's quick travel first, and then we'll just see how things go. So it has been a week since I last played. I had hoped to play some last Sunday, but then I realized it was double CXP and SWTOR, so I decided to spend all day warzoning instead. But that's okay, because I'm here now, and it is once again a Saturday, so hopefully I should be able to play for a few hours before I get...
Watch out for the sinkhole!
Is this a bad one? It's bad, but not deadly.
Hey, I guess in the worst case, we can get out and push.
Thanks, Drex. Alright, left-hand turn. See something over there. And I see something over there. Oh, is that the down remnant ship? Although, probably not, because I think we're supposed to have a mission there, right? I don't see an objective. Ingaran Relic. I suspect it's one of these. But we'll find out. Oh no, what was that? So... It seems like an exile base, but it's blue, which I think means blue means I've been there. At least that's how monoliths and forward stations are. Did I go there and just totally miss the medical supplies? I suppose that's possible. We can check that out a little bit later on. First I want to see what this thing is, then we'll head over there. It might just be a little remnant base, but it's worth checking out. Definitely looks remnant. What are these? Just shrubs? Yeah. Something else over there too. I'm getting a little sidetracked here. Hopefully we'll get something worthwhile out of it. Is there a cache there? Like, what's the point of this random remnant thing? Not that I suppose everything needs to have a point, but in video games they tend to. Is this a jumping puzzle? I really don't want to jump into the Scourge. Okay, I mean, nice view. You can see the lines from the monolith. Can't see the monolith itself though. But, yeah, I'm not really sure what the point of this thing is. Maybe we have to come back here later. Maybe there is no point at all. Just here for effect. Let's check out these things while we're in the neighborhood. That might be the base we were just at, but maybe we'll stop by again, look for those supplies. Probably a container around here somewhere. Of course, it's also very possible I already grabbed this container if I was here before. There's a door. Can't get through there though. Alright. Don't see anything useful. Can I scan anything? Ventilation junction, engine housing. It almost seems like it's part of a quest we haven't picked up yet. I can scan a lot of stuff here. It doesn't really tell me much. Nor does it give me any points, research points. Oh well. Don't want to spend too much time outside of the Nomad. For obvious reasons. Another little remnant camp. Oh yeah, I guess we're already right here. Alright, well, since we're already here. Planet isn't quite as big as it looks on the map. Whoa, blinded by the light. Jeez. Come on, game, is it glitchy, or... That's gotta be a... well... Now it's starting to adjust. That's really weird, though. I wonder if that's done, like, not to hurt your eye. No, it would hurt your eyes even more, though, because it's, see, really dark, and then suddenly when you close the map, it's completely bright. That's gotta be some kind of glitch. It shouldn't be that drastic. And maybe it's to simulate, like, Ryder looking down at his console and looking up and being blinded temporarily because it's such a stark contrast, which is fine, but they shouldn't make it last quite that long. It's kind of annoying. Medical supplies. I think I really just missed these. In which case, I'm sure you guys are yelling at the screen. But, alright. At least that's taken care of. So, the question mark is gone. But I didn't actually see what it was. And I'm not going to quick travel, we're not that far away. Which way is my marker? There it is. Alright, full speed ahead. I wonder why you can't use that thing continuously, like in-universe-wise. I guess there's some kind of battery that's to recharge using your fuel. If it was just fuel, it wouldn't make sense that we can only use it in short spurts. So it has to be some kind of battery.
Nice to see you don't pull your shots when we're fighting your precious remnant.
Can't study them if they kill me.
I imagine we'll be fighting plenty more remnants yet ahead. Perhaps soon, if that was indeed a remnant ship. Oh, there it is. At least I think that's what we were looking at before. It is remnant. Yeah, just remnant ruin. We are way out in the open here. Definitely glad I got more ammo. That should be all of them. Now let's see what we got here before my life support runs out. Can I get in the shade over here? Yes, sweet. Still think it's so funny that this is shade, but being inside the Nomad is not. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
Heat levels increasing.
Alright, that's probably all we're gonna find here. Anything to scan? No, not really. Alright. Nice little detour, but we have better things to do. Well, since we're here, we could go up to, what's this? Hidden cache and a quest. Ah, our last bit of medical supplies. There is, however, a forward station. Yeah, let's head over there.
Drac, did Gil beat you again?
Yeah,
Me too.
Me too.
No shit.
Gil doesn't lose.
It's so annoying.
I think he cheats. Just my
Lots
theory.
of space out here for the Krogan to expand. That's the hope, anyway.
It's a brand new galaxy. Unless there are a lot of species here, they should have plenty of room to. And from what we've seen so far, there aren't a lot of inhabitants already here. That's not going to work. Lots of gear shifting necessary here. A lot of flat expanses, and then you hit one little dune. It's kind of hard to go over. Let's see if we can make it. Alright, this one we can. So there's my waypoint. Maybe we should get it a little closer now. So there's a cache to the left, forward station to the right. This might be the cache right here. Or over there. See all kinds of goodies to explore. Maybe that's the remnant ship, that giant thing. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. Ooh, a little habitat. Anybody home? I think so. I don't have grenades, but this should be the next best thing. Can't get that sharpshooter. Where are you shooting? What do you think I'm doing?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable
There he
parameters.
is. Good combo. Alright, so what's inside? Anything useful? Explosives. Probably wouldn't keep those indoors if I was them, but maybe it's dangerous to get them hot. That does kind of make sense. More explosives. Is there an upstairs? Looks like it. Here we go. Who's in apartment number 2? Those cryopods? Kinda looks like it. Not sure what they would be doing here though. Maybe they found them out in the desert. The Turian Ark did seem to drop some here. Alright, so... guess there's not really anything else to see here. Where'd I park the Nomad?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
So this is a safe condition, this little bit of shadow. Doesn't make a lot of sense. What about the very top of this thing? Probably is not a cache here, because if there was, it would be on my map. It does feel weird that there's not like any container or anything to scan here. There's probably a container somewhere that I'm just missing. But I'm not too torn up about it. On the other hand, I would like to find the Nomad. There she is. Alright, so if we head to the north just a little bit, that should take us to the cache. Probably part of that remnant base, so let's try to avoid that
What's with the smudge over
guy.
your eyes? Trying to be some kind of superhero?
Why all the bones? Trying to be some kind of supervillain?
Yes.
Cool.
So I thought that was just part of her like natural face markings, but I guess most of Sahara don't really have face markings, so makes sense to be a tattoo or something similar. Personally, I think it kind of makes her look like a raccoon, but maybe that's just me. There's ammo. Not the cache. See, this is a nice, easy jumping puzzle. I like this one. Bet there's going to be a good view up here, too. And some cadmium. Come on, Ryder. And here's the cache. Yay, goodies. Yeah. Well, that's gonna suck. It's gonna make this not go away. Can I get up on these things? I guess not. Oh, that'd be an awesome view, though. Come on, Ryder. Do it for the camera. Nope. Oh well.
We've got targets!
Don't shoot him. That's not really sportsmanlike. Not sure how to turn the... Oop. Hey. Speaking of targets, I almost forgot about that guy. The worm. That is something. The way it moves to it almost looks like it like regenerates, but... See, now that's the kind of like cool alien stuff that I expected in this game. And it really is like two of them, like a red one and a blue one. Wonder if they're like a couple of remnant worms. Hopefully they don't have babies.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Get my life support back up again. While we're here, always nice to enjoy some shade. Okay, and we have a forward station nearby.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
And another cache.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
We're just making friends everywhere today, aren't we? That went well. Up. I'm about to get sniped. Drac, what are you doing? Like left him there. He's caught one of PB's biotics, I guess. Can't get a good shot at him. I think he's the last one, though. Don't think he's much of a threat.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Nope.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored.
It's very similar to the last place we were at. And at least we got something here. And some XP, that's always good. Is that the worm I hear outside? Yes, it is. Who would build a shelter right under that thing? I guess maybe it has a path it always goes through. I mean, I'm sure video game-wise it has a path it always goes on, but like in world.
Temperatures are within acceptable limits.
What's up here? Maybe they know where it tends to go, and then they can build their shelter outside of its path. Oh, okay, that was one of our medical supplies. Which I think is the reason we came here. Now that I found it. Yeah, this is definitely very similar to the last place we were at. I wonder if it's random where the medical supplies generate. Like if everybody's game is different. Alright, well, we've been all the way around here, but there's one last point of interest over here. And then maybe we'll head over that way. I feel like this episode is just going to be like a lot of exploring and wandering about. Maybe we'll head into the remnant ship next time. Could also do the monoliths, go to the vault, but After already doing a bunch of them, it's not as
What's the
exciting
worst
as
trouble
it
you've
used to
ever
be.
been in, Drac?
Look around.
Really? You've been alive 1,400 years and this is the worst?
Trouble always feels worst when you're in it. Everything else is just a good story.
Fair point. Ah. Okay, so the point of interest was just another remnant base. Or remnant outpost, or whatever this was. It is weird that, after all this time, like, nobody killed these guys before, but I wonder if, like, the remnant have, like, a program, like a master program for each planet. And if some of them die, then somewhere else on the planet, other remnant rebuild them, and they come over here and guard this place again. All part of the plan, maybe? Alright, so we got some more stuff. Do need to go to a merchant at some point. Anything worth scanning? No. It's a shame. Could use some more remnant data. Alright. So, yeah, let's head over here to, maybe find this Angaran relic. And number 14 out of 15 in our mineral scan. Better get a lot of XP for that. That has been a tedious MMO type quest. I gotta admit it, while I enjoyed this game a lot, it does kind of feel good to be on the last planet and to be tying things up at last. I feel like we have some exciting episodes in the near future. I've been in there, right?
Temperature levels up.
That's the one I was just at? Yeah.
Are climbing, Pathfinder.
Did I get the cache that was on top of it? Let's back up. So I know there was the one on the remnant place where it had the remnant encryption key, so I couldn't grab it all. Should probably just trash some of those. In fact, I want to do that right now. Consume? No. Research? No. Special items? Yes. How do I... Can I not trash things? Gotta be a way to get rid of things. Delete. No. Mark all as seen? That's just gonna... Huh. Is there really not a way to destroy items you have? You have to sell them? That'd be a pain. Like, if you fill up your inventory? There's gotta be... See, this is another thing I don't like about this inventory. Like, if there is a way, it's not obvious at all. Maybe there's no way. Either way, it's dumb. I'm not gonna worry about that too much, though. Maybe I just can't destroy that because it's like a quest item. Even so, it's not really a necessary quest item, so...
Check. Temperatures are within acceptable
I think if you're dumb enough to
parameters.
destroy your keys,
Life support is stable.
and dumb enough not to be able to get the puzzles, then you're just dumb enough not to be able to pass the game, because like they gave you 2 outs there. Okay, the thing is up above us. It's probably on the
Levels
roof,
increasing.
and that's why I missed it. I have to go out here to get to the roof. Oh, come on, Ryder. You were right there. Oh, is this it? Derp. Okay. Well, nothing great, but I guess it was worth the travel back here.
Normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Okay. Now we can press on. Maybe get a closer view of this remnant ship. Maybe that's why the worm is here, guarding it. I don't want to go in this thing's path. I don't think it can auto-kill us, but you never know. It's gotta come up somewhere, right? If it comes up beneath me, that would not be pleasant. Of course, with all these thrusters, we might actually survive that. This thing can survive pretty much any type of fall. so who knows. That would be kind of a cool surprise. You got like knocked into the
Saw
air.
some of your scouts.
Dead, probably, otherwise you wouldn't have.
I get it. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun going inside a random ship. Hopefully it's as epic as it sounds and not going to be like something dumb. I remember going inside a Reaper in Mass Effect 2 and going inside the Geth ships. Those are pretty cool.
Pathfinder, we're approaching a scavenger site. I advise caution.
I'm not worried. See, nothing to fear here. I don't mind these guys being super easy, but ooh, what's this? Oh, it takes down their shields, I guess. But if like the main quest starts getting really easy too, as far as combat goes, I might turn up the difficulty just one notch. And if it goes too bad, we can always turn it back down. I don't usually like turning up and down the difficulty between games, but since this is a Let's Play, I do want to make it a little bit interesting. Even though our main focus is on the story, I don't think I hit a button at all. I'm not sure that happened. I really have to unbind that. In fact, let me just do it now. Or I don't know, it might be a mouse thing that I have to unbind. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. And when I say worry about that later, I probably mean I'm not really going to change it at all, because we only have, what, 20 or 30 episodes left maybe? It's a random guess, but it can't be too many. And there's something down here. Do we bother detouring? Maybe we'll circle back. Another nice view. I think I see a remnant outpost ahead. It is both liberating and a little weird to have gone through two planets with no cat.
Mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
They're gonna attack me. These ones seem friendly. Not anymore. Yeah, that inevitably happens. It is weird how some of them are immediately angry and some of them have to like scan you first. I wonder if there's like different factions of Remnant or something. It'd be really cool if that was like a plot point. Something tells me that is not the case. I guess to be honest, overall I haven't been too impressed with the rating of this game as compared to other. Yeah, I'm in the Shroud, I know. I want my remains. Is there any shade or nope.
Life support failing. Seek safety immediately.
Well, okay, that sucks. Was I supposed to grab anything here? Yes, there's a rock I need to scan, so I'm just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it. But let's find the rock first. Oh, I see a container right there. There's the rock, I think. Yeah. Alright. Quick. At least you get some light support back. Was that it? Yes. Even if it's just like minimal levels. Alright. The remains probably would have given me more than that. Okay, what is this? Scanner anomaly. Yeah, that sounds fun. Let's finish with that. And, oh, there's more than one. Oh, there's one on other planets. I see. Alright. In that case, let's do that. Probably said this before, but it would be nice if like a closer object was larger on the scanner, or Maybe the ones that were really far away lost their color and kind of faded. Just something so you could tell which objective is the one near you and which is the one that's far away, because having to use my waypoint to determine them is, I mean, it works, but it's definitely a workaround. Not the ideal solution. Is that the entrance? Looks like it. I'm sure we'll learn for sure fairly soon. Is it part of that remnant site? Presumably.
Pathfinder, my scans indicate this site may be worth searching for Angaran relics.
Yeah, I do wish I had some shade though. Don't see much here. Oh, my life support does come back. Maybe it does regenerate inside the nomad? I've just never noticed. Still, we don't have a lot. So I park on top of it? Scourge. Aha.
No data is available, but this may be Angaran.
Available want to see this.
Alright, so we need to go back to Vold at some point for a relic there, but we will do that, as I said before, when we do everything else. Our last farewell tour to the other planets. Okay, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere now. Maybe we'll head over this way. Grab this guy. Looks far on the map, but it's probably not actually that far. There is, of course, a giant remnant ship in between us and our destination. You know what this reminds me of? And I'm sure I'm not the only one. And I almost wonder if the devs were influenced by it, consciously or subconsciously. But it reminds me of the Star Destroyer, the crashed one in The Force Awakens. Kept wanting to say Rogue One. I mean, a giant spaceship in the desert. Definitely rings a bell.
That's the remnant derelict Morta's obsessed with.
You don't say. Like how we just now noticed it.
Pathfinder, the salvage ahead attracted scavengers.
Look at Sam, always being helpful. Can we run them over? I guess we can. Wrong way. You know, it would be cool just to take out a whole camp of these guys using only the nomad ones. Might try that sometime. Hey, 41. Kinda surprised we're only at 41. Really hope we get to 50 with enough time left to craft something before the end game. I feel like we will though, because we still have a lot of like quests we've been building up to turn in. And we haven't done too much on this planet, maybe a third of the way through. Okay, so I am kind of off track here. Oh. Oh, that's the, okay. That's the main quest. Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and grab this point, and then I'll end the episode. And when we come back, we will go ahead and do that. Normally I like to save the cool stuff for like the end of a planet.
Yes, Drac?
Just trying to come up with a nickname. Your name rhymes with sightsee, gutsy.
PB's already a nickname.
No shit. What's it short for?
Pelisaria Basale.
Ah, PB it is.
Makes me think of peanut butter, and now I'm hungry.
Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive.
The
I
worm.
wonder what brought it down.
Oh, the
Wanna
ship.
bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant?
Yep.
I wonder if Remnant get cranky.
It's a good question. Not PB's, but Drax's about wondering what brought it down. Hey, Shade.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Were the Remnant in a fight with something else? Did the Scourge bring them down? It is kind of the one big, I wouldn't say revelation, but one big mystery we've yet to solve, and I'm looking forward to it. Shame there weren't more mysteries like that. Which is kind of what a game like this should be about. But I'm at least looking forward to resolving that one. We are getting low on ammo. Another reason to find this forward station. Oh. In fact, I think I see some ammo right ahead. Time to kill them with their own technology. Oh. We made friends.
Nice work.
No scales. Alright. Nothing more to see here. Sprouted seed vial. Wonder what that's for. Okay, so sharp left.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Oh, is that the vault over
Never
there?
met someone who wore so much dead stuff.
Yeah, you have. Just not dead on the outside.
Looks like a vault to me. We'll be back here
I'm
later.
reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Should be right on the other side of this ridge. There we go.
Automated protocols activated.
And some
Deploying
shade.
forward station. I detect above normal temperatures.
Can't ask for much more than that. Alright, well, I know this wasn't the most exciting episode in the world, but I think the next one will more than make up for that. And we did traverse quite a lot of ground. Got a lot of stuff seen. I don't know if we got that cache or not. Probably not. We can grab those two and see what that is at some point in the near future as well. Anyway, we will head inside and take a look at this giant remnant ship in the next episode. So don't miss it. Should be plenty exciting.